Hey, my beautiful soul tribe. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. It's your girl, Chianti, and I'm going to bring us the love story. Again, this is going to be a love story for my collectives, all signs, no matter what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus is, okay? It is intended to be a general read, so certain aspects about the read may resonate, others will not. Make sure you keep what resonates for you and release what doesn't. If I get it right for you, my beautiful soul tribe, and this is your love story, make sure to give me the like, comment, subscribe, and the share. And if you guys are interested in booking me for a private reading, I do offer those. My email address is provided in the description box below the video. All right, y'all. In this love story, I'm gonna talk about who we're dealing with, what's their intentions, why that is their intentions, and how will this all play out? What's going to be the outcome for this situation, all right? Guys, remember, because it is energy, if we don't like the outcome, we have the ability to change it. Let's just see what comes out first, though. All right, Spirit, for my soul tribe, for the collective, the love story. What's going on for our love story for the collective, Spirit? Give me messages. So first off, let's see the energy of the who that my soul tribe is dealing with for the collective. Oh, that popped right out. Ooh-wee. I see something. Okay. What is this person's intention? All right. Okay. Why is this their intention, Spirit? Why? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh-wee. And what's the outcome for this love story for my soul tribe? We have two. Okay. All right. Underneath the deck, we have mixed signals. So I do feel like in this love story, because I can see some things already, I feel like there has been some mixed signals. There has been some off and on, hot and cold energy between you and this person. And I do feel like, because mixed signals talks about that, let's read what the card says first. It says that cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. I don't feel like this person is unsure at this point. I just feel like this is what's been going on between you and them. And I feel like that's the way you're taking their energy. You're taking their energy as a mixed signal. And you're taking this energy of seeing it as, okay, if you're hot and cold, maybe you're unsure. Maybe you need to think about it, right? And I feel like this is the energy you're giving the person, right? You're feeling like maybe they need to go off and think about this because there's mixed signals involved in something here, right? Soul tribe, the who that you're dealing with. I'm first of all, it could be a Capricorn because I can't get past those horns. I do feel like this person feels like they've been dealt a bad hand, right? The who dealt a bad hand. They wish they'd met you at a different time because they feel they'll never get to see what this connection could have been. So this feels like victimhood, right? Right? I do feel like this person is in a bit of energy of victimhood, right? Like, dang, right? Yeah, right? Dang. If this hadn't have been like this, or if that hadn't have been like that, right? Or if that hadn't have happened, right? Yes, this is the person. This is what they're feeling, right? This person is giving me a big dang, right? Dang, damn, right? If I'd have met you at a different time, or if this would have been like this, right? Right? Now, the odd thing to me is their intentions is the twin flame. And again, y'all know I don't really play up on twin flames as much as I used to, because I got very I don't want to say it like that, but I got frustrated with a lot of people saying twin flame, twin flame, twin flames, and I was reading for them and something. I'm like, this is not twin flame. These are toxic situations. All of these situations aren't twin flames, but everybody wanted to believe everybody was their twin flame. So I don't play up on it so much, but it has been coming out very, very frequently in my reads lately. So maybe some of you guys, this really is something about you guys going into an official union, a partnership with a very deep soul connection that you have with someone. But we have their intentions being the twin flame. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their highest self wants a union just as much as you do. See, I feel like this person has been sending you mixed signals. For sure, you feel like this person has been sending you mixed signals. It has a lot to do with this victimhood mentality, feeling like they've just been dealt a bad hand. But then here's the tee-hee-hee, right? Here's the gag. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. So they do. They do, right? Their higher self, right? But here's the devil on this card, right? Their higher self, right? The higher self, right? wants a union just as much as you do, right? This is their intention, right? Now, why this is their intentions? Let's talk about the why here, because this is very interesting. Because of boundaries. Because of boundaries. Because you put up boundaries. I'm trying to tell you, this is why someone is feeling. So this is someone who's still feeling very much a victim of circumstances. Yes. Yes, let me write that down. Because they feel as though, and y'all don't kill the messenger because I just read energy. They feel as though they're a victim of unfortunate circumstances, right? And this is this is why I'm saying they feel this, because I've come to realize, like, with all of us, not oftentimes, but with all of us, it's not about us not being able to do something. The problem is that we don't want to go through the discomfort of taking action on things. It's complacency, right? We rather keep something the way it is because we're comfortable with that, even if we're miserable, rather than go ahead and face an uncomfortable change. So this person feels like they're a victim of circumstances, even though they want this union and partnership. And why they want this just as bad as you do, because they do want it as bad as you do, is because of boundaries. Why is this their intention? They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. See, this might have been someone who this could have been somebody you had to turn your back on in order to gain their respect. Now, unfortunately, this happens in life. Please don't let me trigger y'all, because it do. Sometimes the only way you're going to get your respect out of an MFer is if you show them you're not playing and that you have boundaries and you're standing on them, right? Nobody respects a person who doesn't set strong boundaries, because you can walk all over them, right? I don't want to say nobody, because some of us are just respectful because we are, right? But to a certain type of people, it's like, well, you don't really mean that. I don't really have to treat you that way because you'll accept it if I don't. The cards is telling me, for whoever love story this is, right? If this is resonating for you, the reason why they want this union as bad as you do at this point is because you set up some boundaries. And I feel like it has everything to do with the mixed signals that they gave you, right? The outcome I find very, very freaking interesting, and we are certainly going to clarify. We have gossip, so there's getting ready to be some talk about something. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. So there's something about some gossip, and then we have overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love, so much that it scares them because their love for you has no end. Listen, there could be some love bombing here, right? There could definitely be somebody reaching out, love bombing the hell out of you. There could be some sort of overflow of emotion. There could be some sort of conversation that comes in that's like overflowing with emotion. Let me write that down. Yes, there could be a conversation coming in because gossip is talk. They could even be spilling their heart out to someone else. Yes, I do feel like that. For some of you, this is what they're doing. They're spilling their heart out either to you or to someone else about this entire situation. Now, they could be spilling their heart out to someone else because they feel like they're a victim of circumstances. It could literally be like telling somebody, damn, right? Dang, right? I really want to be with you, the person I'm speaking to. I really want to be with him or her, right? I really do. And if this, that, and the third hadn't happened, right? Then he or she wouldn't have had to set up these boundaries, right? Yeah, for some of you, it's a conversation. Now, this will be unbeknownst to you, right? Because this is something that they're talking to with somebody that they trust. If they're having this conversation with someone else and they're having this overflow of emotion and speaking about the relationship between you and them, this is something that's unbeknownst to you. But there's definitely somebody spilling their heart out here for the outcome. So either this is them talking to you or talking to someone else about the situation. Let's get some clarification on this, guys. Remember to take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and share, and email me if you want a book. So let's get some for this victimhood energy that they're in. Give me some for this person who feels like they've been dealt a bad hand. They're just a victim of bad circumstances here, right? The twin flame energy. Why is this their intention? Well, let's get some on the twin flame energy. Why? Yeah, let's see. Twin flame energy is their intention. Let's see. Let's get some on the boundaries. They do have the intent. They do want a union and partnership just as much as you do, but I feel like it had everything to do with you setting up boundaries between some sort of mixed signals and hot and cold energy. Give me some for the boundaries that you set here. Okay. And give me one for this this conversation is going to have this. Oh, yeah, I see somebody pouring up the tea to talk. Ooh. Underneath the deck is truth, expression, new perspective, seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, communication. I told you this is coming, guys. And I told you, I see somebody pouring this tea up, this tea piping hot, like somebody getting ready to pour the tea. They getting ready to spill the tea, spill their heart out, pour their heart out. That's what I want to say. Pouring their heart out to somebody. And if it's not to you, it's to somebody that they're speaking to about this situation. Put it where it goes, y'all, because this is feeling very definitive to me. I feel like I understand this exactly what this is happening. Y'all remember to throw y'all girls the light. So let's get one on your victim here. The person that's been dealt the bad hand. Let's see what this is. Fate. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This feels like the devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, fortune, Wheel of Fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. Yes, this person feels like they're a victim of circumstances. They feel like divine detours have led them down a path where they've been dealt the bad hand, right? Definitely has everything to do with karma, some karmic cycles they've been in. You may have been protected from this entire energy because of divine intervention, right? Divine intervention could have separated you from this ish, right? For sure. Because if you're separated from it, it was divine intervention. For sure. But this person also feels like they've had some divine detours that have put them in some sort of karmic cycles that's also led them to be dealt the bad hand. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy there, for sure. So let's see what the energy on the twin flame is, right? Again, dealt the bad hand. They wish they'd have met you at a different time because they feel they'll never get to see what the connection could have been, right? Because they've been dealt this bad hand. The twin flame, that's the who. Their intentions towards you is the twin flame, right? You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants this wants this union as much as you do. It's clarified with higher self. Oh my God, y'all. Higher self and higher self. Wow. Activation. Ooh, we awakening, timeline shift. So something is getting ready to change. This timeline shift. There's something that's getting ready to change here. I have higher self on both cards, y'all. Y'all see this, and I shuffled them different decks. Higher self is here. Higher self is there. So this person does want you. And I do feel like they know in order to have this kind of union and partnership that they want with you, that they do. They got to tap into their higher self. They got to have some sort of awakening. There has to be a timeline shift. The cards say they want this union just as much as you do. Wow. Wow. Their higher self wants that. Their higher self, right? I do feel like they're in a bit of victimhood energy right now here, right? Like feeling like they're a victim of their circumstances when they're not. Some circumstances we truly are victims to. And I don't want to say that we're never victims of circumstances, because some we are, but some we are not. Right? And I do feel like this is one of those things where if there's something that if they know this strongly what they want, they know they need to do something. So let's see why their intentions are the twin flame energy and to get their ish together and become their higher self, to have this union and partnership. It's because of the boundaries you put up, right? They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who do not respect them, including them. Let's see what clarified that. Soulmate. Stalemate. Sorry. Stalemate. Indecision. Blocking, denial, inaction, avoidance, Two of Swords, not seeing, crossroads. This is you putting up the damn boundaries, right? I feel like you putting up them boundaries caused a stalemate in the relationship, in the situation, because of mixed signals. I felt like you took this energy with, this is like the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. Well, if you don't know, if you can't figure it out, if you can't see, if you can't make a decision, and this is why. The cards are clearly saying this is why they want this. Some of you literally have this person blocked. So let's see what the outcome is. Remember, I told you there's going to be someone pouring their heart out. Gossip. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. And then we have overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love so much that it scares them because their love for you has no end. There's some sort of pouring out their heart. Now, I don't know if it's to you or to someone else. What clarified it? Mars. Ooh-wee. This could definitely be a Scorpio or an Aries, but this is passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, action, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is, they're gonna say some ish and go kind of ham and get in with the overflow of expression and feelings towards you, or they're saying this to someone. This is Mars energy. Very combustible. And I told y'all I've been feeling so much lately that there is something, and I did hear, like, I think we had some sort of new moon in Scorpio or something like that. But the energy in the air right now, to me, feels very combustible. I'm kind of laying low because I feel like things are very, very combustible right now. And this feels very combustible. Right here, it does. The outcome. Let's get some clarification on in tarot with this. Guys, remember to give me the like, comment, subscribe, and share. Again, if you guys are interested in booking me, please email me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for all your continued support. I appreciate all the old subscribers, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. I tried to go live yesterday for you guys. No one got the notification. So I'll try it again today. Hopefully, you guys get notified when I do that, okay? Make sure that you have all notifications turned on when you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss anything. All right, Spirit, let's clarify these energies for the love story. This is someone's love story. Please comment and let me know if it's yours, because it could be, right? And put yourself where you go. So let's get one for this Capricorn Sagittarius energy. This person here, this person that you're dealing with, who feels like fate has dealt them a bad hand. They feel like the Wheel of Fortune did not go in their favor. They do. They feel like they was dealt a bad hand. It feels like a bit of a victimhood, right? But it has everything to do with karmic cycles. I also feel like divine intervention could have kicked in and separated you from this person, because this person has had a detour. This person feels like they've been detoured off of their path or their fate or their fortune. Let's get some for this energy. My soul, try to clarify this energy. Look, you have Death, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Wands. How fitting. The cards are telling me, hell yes, this is death. This is an end, change, and a transformation. This feels like ego death. Yes, this is ego death, because Six of Wands is the ego, right? And death is just that. This is ego death. This is someone having some sort of ego death. They're coming to that realization. I also feel like someone is definitely also coming to the realization that something is that they wanted victory and success in is ending, changing, and transforming. This person, something is happening with this person here. Like I said, it could definitely be just an acknowledgement of ego death. With 9 of Cups under the deck, this could definitely be somebody coming to like having a huge like dark night of the soul, death of the ego, right? Realizing that the world does not revolve around you, and that you're not a victim of everything, and that nothing is never your fault. That could definitely be someone coming to that realization. But I also feel like there's some things that this person was hoping to have victory and success in with the death here, that something has changed about these things. It could also be acknowledging a transformation in you. For sure, you could be dealing with the Scorpio, a Capricorn. I have Sagittarius, Ace of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Six of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I do feel like there's someone, yep, Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups. Someone is definitely having an ego death. They are. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius here. So give me one for the twin flame energy on their intention. Their intentions towards you is that they want this union. You do not have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants this union just as much as you do. And then it's clarified with the higher self. Higher self, integration, awakening, timeline shift, the activation. They are activated. They're activated right now. I feel like they are triggered by you. They are. So give me some for this higher self and this twin flame energy for their intention, Spirit. Why is this here? 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles speaks to delays, right? And in this card, this guy isn't even happy about the delays. And the Knight of Swords speaks to taking some sort of action, swift and decisive. The Knight of Swords is just the knight that understands the assignment. He's going to get in there and do what needs to be done, right? This is taking swift, decisive action, saying what you mean and meaning what you say. I do feel like this person is activated. It's something about the 7 of Pentacles. Something about waiting. Something about waiting has activated them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this just feel like clarifying to me. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Sag. Something is changing. Something has activated this person. Something is changing. 3 of Pentacles. See, I do feel like 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Maybe this person thought they had all the time in the world to have this bond with this union and this partnership, right? Maybe they've been waiting on something dealing with money, because this is 10 Pentacles together, right? And under there is that 4 of Wands. So it's definitely something that is triggering them and activating them. So let's see what this boundaries energy is about. Let me see why they're in this energy of wanting to take action and being very activated to do something here. And it's because of you setting up these boundaries. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. This is why there's been this stalemate. I feel like this person finally understands. I feel like they get that you're not playing with them, because this is 2 cards of blocking. I feel like they're feeling this way because this person has finally come to the realization that somebody is not playing with them. They're setting up boundaries. They're blocking. They're like, F it. If you're not going to do anything, if you're going to avoid this, if you're not going to not see some things, make a decision, F it. Let me set up my boundaries, because it has everything to do with mixed signals here. And this is making this person really want to do something. This is triggering and activating this person. Give me some for this. Look, I said it. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The 10 of Wands. This is dropping some sort of heavy burden, finally taking some sort of action to not carry some sort of load. And then the 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is someone that you work with. This is someone who wants to speak, but you got boundaries up. They want to speak some sort of truth. He's yielding a sword of truth. And you know what's crazy about him? You see, he has a sword of truth, so he's ready to wield it. But do you see how he has all this armor on? He has himself guarded and protected. So this person knows. They know you got some ish for them. They know. They know you got some ish to say. But they want to wield that sword. They want to speak. Give me some for this energy. For my collective spirit. The Fool, Aries energy, they do. They want to take some sort of leap. They want to have some sort of do-over. They want to start all over. Here's that 4 of Wands. And there's the Magician. I'm sorry, that's the Wheel. Definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius and Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They maybe have a soul. They may be at a stalemate. Maybe you did this because they have something that they need to get out of, that they want to act like they're a victim to. Oh, I'm just a victim of circumstances. No, you need to do something about it. And I feel like that's why some of you have done this with somebody, right? Let's get some for gossip and overflow for this outcome. I see someone's getting ready to pour their heart out. There's getting ready to be some outpouring of emotion. We have gossip. There's a lot that surrounds this relationship, and that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. And then here's the overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love so much that it scares them, because their love for you has no end. And then here's Mars. This is fire. This is hot. Passion, lust, anger. This person doesn't know how to feel. Vitality, action, Knight of Wands here. Somebody could literally be like talking to someone about they regret that this Knight of Wands energy, right? They regret that they couldn't get their ish together, or that they played games. But there's someone getting ready to pour their heart out. There's an overflow of emotion. So let me see what I can get on this for y'all. Give me one for the gossip. I mean, a very masculine energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Temperance, he could be talking to a trusted person here. Sagittarius energy. I also feel like there's going to be some sort of healing. Somebody's going to say something that's going to finally heal them. It's like relieving. Have you ever needed to like get some shit off your chest? Yes, this feels like what this person is doing. Give me some for overflow. This is the overflow emotion. This is them pouring out their heart. Look what oh, y'all look. Yeah, this is a must watch, y'all. King of Cups. I told you. Now listen, I have a masculine energy here talking. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They could be talking about stability, bills, because this is the man who holds the bag, right? Father, business owner. This is a masculine energy in their feelings. King of Cups, overflow of emotions. And look what's underneath the deck. The 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, there's some sort of communication about some ish. Ace of Cups. There's that overflow. There is that overflow. I hate to say this for y'all. For some of y'all. But is there somebody coming back crying and begging because they know you got somebody else? Some of you, have you went into some sort of union and partnership, or someone thinks so and is driving them crazy and now they're coming in crying? Not for everybody, for somebody for sure. Give me some for this Mars energy. Someone's getting ready to pour their heart out here. A Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus here. Could be talking to like a counselor, a trusted friend. This could be someone that you work with. 4 of Pentacles. Someone's about to let it out. They're about to let it out. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the 2 of Wands. Yep, lots of fire energy. I feel like with the Hierophant and the 4 of Pentacles, somebody has been stubborn. They've been holding a counsel about something. They've been really holding back, but it's getting ready. The floodgates are getting ready to open on something here, and I see it. You'll just have to let me know what it is to you. Guys, I love you. I thank you for entrusting me, believing me, supporting me, allowing me this opportunity. I hope I was able to bring you messages of peace, love, light, and clarity. Continue to stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay high vibing, and I have messages for you soon. Bye, my beautiful soul tribe.